Estoy terminando una misión, que en verdad es la primera misión que he hecho del capítulo 3. Se me ha olvidado ponerlo en directo. Soy un cabeza loca.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
A ver,
Hello.
¿eso es oro o estoy yo flipando? Joder, menos mal, tío. Empezamos bien, así me gusta. 5 tiros a la cabeza. Joder, qué lástima que no lo haya compartido esto en directo, me cago en 10. Pero bueno, puedo guardarla.
Damn it, Pearson.
Buenas, Arturo. Hola. Me voy que tengo que hacer la otra misión del tirón. El nuevo sur.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves. The world don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Full of fish. Ole la musiquita que me... Ole. Oh. Qué gustico estás tú ahí, ¿no? Con tu musiquita. Tu cuchillito. Tío, Dutch. ¿Por qué coño andas tan lento, hijo?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? You don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Josea,
Always green,
¿qué te pasa?
bubble burst.
¿Estás cansado? ¿Necesitas dormir? Hostia, es que no lo he acostado el pavo este. Se me va a dormir en mitad de la misión. ¿Cómo está mi jugador? ¿Cómo está Arthur? Vale. Vamos a comer un poquito.
fish here? It's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was a us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie.
Tus cañerías
It was like a
silbantes.
lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Vamos a pescar. Sí, algo va a pasar seguro.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Passing you.
Go on.
Seguro que se ría.
Whoa.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Cody McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
What the hell are you doing? Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like your son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Hey, cut that out.
Madre mía, cómo lo he esquivado eso. Toma, gilipollas.
Now get after
Qué
the
hostia se ha llevado.
Will you stop that?
Venga, por ello.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. What do you think you're doing? Yeah! See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. Hey, settle down. You think you can jump on there?
Hey, why me?
Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us.
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah! Go to hell! That's a
¿Qué coño te pasa a ti? ¿Qué te crees que puedes conmigo, mamón de mierda? ¿Dónde vas tú? Ven para acá.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
You're only making it worse.
¿Dónde vais? ¿Dónde vais, cabrones? Y yo venga a componer objetivos.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train. Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Gonna be dead soon, partner!
Vamos, vamos y vamos. Y la que te voy a dar, te voy a tirar del tren. Toma, y toma, y toma, y toma. Pero bueno. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Qué te creías? ¿Qué te pensé? El otro. Te voy a dar un castañazo que vas a flipar, amigo. Hostia, la hostia que te voy a dar.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Oye, pero ¿dónde vas con cuchillo y todo?
I sure ain't gonna beat you more, ugly.
¿Qué?
Try at least. Watch yourself, he's dirty as they come. Just do it, and then we'll take him in, all right?
Ahora te vas a cagar, maldito mamón, que te quita el cuchillo y todo. Toma, y toma, y toma, y toma, y toma. Gilipollas. Me has dejado fino, ¿eh?
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Madre mía, cómo me ha dejado. Cómo me ha dejado. Y yo, qué bien. Qué bonito se ve todo. Coge al Anderson. Ah, que lo tengo que coger. Pero lo saqueo o no lo saqueo. Ah, vale, vale. No me deja saquearlo.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay, girl.
All right,
Anna.
let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging
Hostia,
to the
campo de
Gray
tabaco.
family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best.
Vale, vale.
They own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west
Una
of
finca al
here.
oeste de aquí.
Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Chop, chop. Don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see.
Hey, fellas, that is something else.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Okay, this way.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come
Terrible.
on now. I will keep this fellow
Come on.
straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you stay?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about Bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here. And it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Ya, pues vamos.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Wait. Come on.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Hey there, girl.
Venga, vamos a pescar, pesado.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something. but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, god damn it. You two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have to...
Oh my god! Are you gonna fall in the lake too?
Crap.
Me cago en tu puta madre. ¿Para qué me tira? Me has tirado.
Back to what I was talking about. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
Greetings.
Venga ya, tío. ¿Cuánto tarda esto en llegar?
Watch it. This is the spot. Down to the left there. Huh. Easy. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Una
Yes,
barquita.
over there on the shore. Yeah. Whoa! I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Vamos a meterla en el agua. Uy, qué mal ha
I got a
sonado
good
eso.
feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Here we go. Uy, que se ha pedido de fuerte.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Dale a eso, Arthur. Madre mía, cómo conduce el niño. Pues se ve bastante bien, ¿eh?
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
There he is.
looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Now reel him in, Arthur.
They're nibbling. Got him.
Ya lo veo, ya lo veo, ya lo veo. Ahí lo tengo, ahí lo tengo. Ahí lo tengo. Ay, cómo chapurretea. Es grande, sí.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Well done.
See? You don't kill everything. Hey, Hosea. Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass. Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable
Otro.
bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I'd swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Cocker went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that
Yo, tío,
dog.
esta gente cuánto quiere estar
He
pescando.
had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I like it there. It's still open
Yo,
and
puta.
wide, the way it should be.
Venga,
Somehow
otro.
The desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
Fíjate qué suerte.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine, years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers.
Ahí lo tengo ya.
Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
You hooked him?
Ahí lo tengo. Venga, vamos a darle un poquito más caña. Y yo, tío, cuando se acabe la misión esta, tío, ya. Mi pescar no me gusta esto. Venga.
You're getting the hang of this.
Very sporting of you.
Hey, I reckon we call
A
it
tomar
a day.
por culo.
Already?
You
Yes.
ain't been chasing down outlaws. All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful. What
Ya,
about
pues nada, con la barca.
they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
Vamos, mi cantarina.
I couldn't wait till the taste was done. I couldn't wait till the taste was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
Joder, qué contentos van.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Of course.
Well, we three poor mariners, we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We hear the four martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Bravo.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back too
Así que ya sabes, Arthur, cambia tu cara de contento.
All right. I think I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You
por lo menos tenemos ahora musiquita y todo. Eso me gusta, coño. Qué campamento más bueno, coño. Me he cambiado ahora otra vez de ropa. Vamos a dormirlo. Dormir hasta mediodía, que estamos cansados, muchachos. Y ya, pues nada, ya he hecho las primeras misioncillas. Muy guapo el juego este, muy guapo, muy guapo, muy guapo. ¡Hombre! Y yo por fin. Y yo que es que he visto tú de este loco para que estás mida una puta misión del Red Dead y yo. Ya lo estoy quitando, ya lo estoy quitando. No, pero si lo llevas a ver antes. Yo te he visto conectado, digo, ¿y yo me espero o no me espero? ¿Sabes? Te he enviado antes una invitación, he visto que no. O sea, estarías por ahí, que no te habrías enterado o lo que sea. Y digo, bueno, pues voy a echar un Red Dead mientras tanto. Justo estaba en mitad de una puta misión. Estoy saliendo. Estoy saliendo del Red Dead. Estoy parando el directo, que estaba haciendo directo.